Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, warm welcome. My name is Jerry Mboweni, and I went from being a homeless beggar and heroin addict. I was addicted with heroin for 11 years of my life. My last 1.5 years I live in the street as a beggar, and I'm currently almost 18 years clean, certified life coach and a public speaker. I'm also an NLP practitioner, mentor, and a drug counselor. So today, a session of this video is from my group coaching that I've just recently done it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video with others, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for always coming back and watch my video. God bless you. Enjoy the video.
3. So we talk about the map is not the map is not a territory. What you think the reality can be right, wrong. Number 3, take responsibility. Number 2, take responsibility for your communication. It's up to you, people, to understand your message. It's up to you to get clarity of the message. And number 3, every behavior has a positive intention. We got 5 more minutes before our break. Every behavior has a positive intention. Somebody actually, once upon a time, I was coaching at call center. I know this is quite online, different when we are in person. You can stop me and ask questions. I see you, but anyway, and they say I actually don't agree with this presupposition that every behavior. And I say yes, everyone, even if a negative behavior, but behind that behavior, the behavior to become behavior, there's something positively you are gaining. This presupposition also apply in reverse. But let me tell you something. For behavior to become behavior itself, you are benefiting. I was using drugs, was bad. Everybody, I lost everything. I was living in the street. But for 11 years, I carried on because drugs was helping to forget my pain. So there was a secondary gain for each behavior. And one day the other lady put her hands up and I say, I am disagree with you. I say, great. What made you disagree with me? And she said to me, what if somebody who stays in abusive relationship, what is the secondary gain that the person get it? There is no secondary gain, but the person stay. And I say, me and you, we don't know. It could be the flower after the beating. Because those people who abuse, they know how to capture people. They probably bring the flower. They probably become so nice. They probably cry in front of you. And because of the lady past experience, she suffered from maybe rejection when somebody beat them and hug them and love them and kiss them and buy them chocolate and flower, they will keep them bondage. So you need to understand all behavior. For it to become behavior, you have a secondary gain. Number 2, secondary gain is the benefit somebody get unconsciously. We don't even know. But for you now, you understand. There was a stage I picked a lot of weight, guys. I picked a lot of weight. And the reason why is I was eating a lot of donuts. So for me, I'm very high in protein and low in carb. So every time I eat carb, like donuts and stuff like this, I sleep very well. If you want me to sleep, give me donuts, I'll sleep. So I will eat donuts and I pick a lot of weight. I was like, what am I gaining from eating these donuts? Because I didn't want to eat donuts, but I'll find out from church, I'll go buy donuts and I'll start eating before I get home. I found out that particular time I was having challenge with my finance. So I didn't want to stay awake too long. So I just want to sleep. I was running away from my problem. And that's why I was eating the donuts. So I found that the secondary gain that benefit me from eating donuts was to sleep. So once I know that I changed, look at this picture. This picture, we can see this guy, he's underlying every behavior has a positive intention. This is very negative, but he used the dustbin because he gained by covering the wind so that does not destroy his face. In every behavior, when people become nasty, there is a positive intention behind it. When people engage in certain, ask yourself, what positivity this person happened? We need to identify what is a secondary gain and what causing the person to behave in unresourceful way. So when people behave bad, you need to understand what this particular person can. I got 2 more minutes. I want to share a story of somebody who, guys, a lot of my work I've done with the call center people. So this lady was working at the call center and she called me and said, Jerry, I'm about to lose my job. I've got 2 warnings. Could you please help? I said, what is the problem? He said, I always come late. I'm saying, you are benefit by coming late. She said, you are the most stupid coach ever in my life. How could I be benefit of coming late? I'm telling you, I am getting warning and you tell me I'm benefiting by coming late. I say, yeah, let's come. So that time I was still in personal work. She come to my office, we sit down. I try to find out what is the secondary gain. And when we go down to line, which you call timeline, she found out when she was at school, she was bullied. Guess where she was bullied? At the assembly. At assembly in the morning, girls will pull her hair and kick her, bullied. So she was trying her best not to get to assembly. Guess what? She grew up like that. She tried her best. So she sleep until last minute so that she doesn't go to the assembly. So she was benefiting her by coming late to school, and that as a result she become that particular person always late until God. Once we discover that, she could be able to